kidnapped, tied up, terrorized. Imagine the horror for these parents who got this scary phone call that their daughter was abducted.
I just kidnapped your daughter.
It's apparently the voice of a kidnapper.
Dad, Dad.
And a frightened young girl supposedly abducted and held for ransom.
So let me stop crying. Let me talk to him. Hello, Jeff.
Truck driver Jeff Weber was on the road when he got a call from an unknown number. He ignored it, but they called again, and this time he answered.
It was the scaredest I've ever been.
A sicko on the other end, telling him he snatched his 13-year-old daughter. Pay up, he says, or she'll die.
If I feel like you're telling somebody, I'm going to hang up on you, and you're never going to hear from her again.
Who did it? A drug cartel, sex traffickers, or some garden variety pervert?
You already heard it. Are you going to apply, yes or no?
Sure.
But Jeff seems way too calm for a dad whose daughter is caught in the clutches of a greedy monster. That's because he already knows it's all a big scam.
It's just evil. Like you call somebody and tell them like you have the most important thing in the world to them.
Jeff tells our Salt Lake City affiliate KSTU he knew it was a ripoff because the same guy tried to pull a fast one on him earlier in the week.
It scared me to death.
A frantic Jeff called his wife Leanne. She called her daughter's cell phone and she answered from her class.
I call her and I'm like, where are you? She goes, well, I'm at school. And I'm like, are you sure? And she's like, well, yeah.
A few days later, the scamsters tried to take a second bite. And this time, Jeff and Leanne were ready. They recorded the call.
If you want to help her, I don't want you doing nothing stupid, like calling the police or telling anybody else about what's going on. All right?
What happened to Leanne and Jeff is what the FBI calls a virtual kidnapping. Criminals who try to trick someone into thinking they abducted a loved one. Valerie Sobel says the same thing happened to her.
She said, Mom, I'm in terrible trouble. Please help. I had no doubt that this was my daughter.
And Valerie fell for it.
He said, this is what you are going to do. You are going to buy a MoneyGram. Cause no attention.
After Valerie paid an undisclosed ransom amount, she finally reached her daughter Simone.
I said, are you okay? She says, why wouldn't I be?
Simone was never taken, but Valerie was. She never saw her money again. Former FBI kidnapping negotiator Christopher VOSS tells Crime Watch Daily virtual kidnapping has become a goldmine.
If you can conduct 4 or 5 virtual kidnappings in a day and get anywhere from $3,000 to $10,000 per kidnapping, you might be able to get up to $50,000, $60,000 for a day's work.
The advice from experts, just hang up. And like Jeff and Leanne did, don't play the game.
It's the most terrifying thing that a parent can go through. To think that someone has your child.